today on E!
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
Taken in at the 3. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense. And leading him out, their veteran quarterback.
And you'd think as a young QB there'd be some nerves leading an offense out to start a game, but haven't seen any sign of them right now. And speaking with him earlier this week, sensed that the pressure wouldn't get to him. He feels comfortable being the face of this offense and shouldering the expectations on game day, even if he doesn't quite have the years of experience other quarterbacks do.
Well, a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one goes for 24 yards.
Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
On first down, Steele. And right away, he lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
Looking to throw on second down. Steele. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Lambert. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A gain of 32 that time.
Well, things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us for their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll try the left side. It's Bishop, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A great play there with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Browns will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive. And leading the charge, we get a look at their 6-year quarterback.
And this is a game for grit, determination, and somehow finding a way not to panic. What a horrible start for them. I mean, they haven't won a game yet. So now, as a quarterback, you're not just talking to your team. You've got to demonstrate to them what they need to do to win. He's got to be the leader by how he plays.
Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
Defense gives up a touchdown on the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield. Test. 22 carries, 82 yards.
After the last game, they have plenty of reason to be confident in their running game. And even though they're facing a top 10 defense, they're not going to shy away from doing what they do best. Make them adjust to them. Make them stop what they do before they go to any type of a changeup.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
A throw over the middle taken in. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. On second down, Monk. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. They run the counter. Monk. And he'll be taken down near the 1. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. They'll set up a throw. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. And the QB rating right now is sky high. 4 for 4 on that opening drive, and it ends with a touchdown pass.
Yeah, I don't know quite how to figure it out. I think I need my friends from MIT to come in and help me. But I think 158.3 is the number one.
Yep, that's the
right,
high.
That's the highest you can get. That's where he is. He'd like to continue on that pace.
Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So that drive goes 8 plays. And it culminates in a touchdown by the Broncos. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. No return there for Harris. And the drive will begin at the 25. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. And you see his numbers from a week ago. He was up over 100 yards then, and he's already hit pay dirt here once in this one.
We always talk about quarterbacks and receivers getting into rhythm, right? Really feeling good, finding each other downfield. I think running backs operate the same way. They can hit a good rhythm and a good stride, and he's carrying it over from last week.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
To throw on second down, Steele. Now they go screen. It's complete. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Throwing on first down, Steele. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. So nothing doing there, and it'll be second down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Broncos. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
2nd and 4. That's into the hands of Edwards. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. It's Edwards again. And he's brought down. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. They'll look to throw here. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. A great play there. There to make the grab. And the Broncos have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. A drive there of just 4 plays, and it ends with a Denver touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And we will not see a run back here from Harris. And now the Browns coming out on the field. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
Looking to throw on second down. Steele. His throw incomplete. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Back to throw. Steele. He finds his man. Complete. It's Lambert. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
Steps away to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Lambert. The numbers for him from a week ago. 3 catches, 68 yards.
And he's able to pull that last pass in, but this is usually a pretty tough unit to try and maneuver against. They're in the top 10 in the league against the pass, and you and I both know there's not much difference between 1 and 10.
And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
On 3rd down, Browning, and able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Steele. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they get him down about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 3rd down pickup of 5. The Browns send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. On second down now, Monk. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 41 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll drop to throw. Throwing quickly to Wilson. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. A quick throw complete into the flat out left. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 38-yard line. Broncos on the move here a bit. Nice plays in succession back-to-back. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 38. He'll look to throw. Caught here by Griffin. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 21. They'll look to throw again. Dancing to his left. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Back to throw again.
To Edwards, and he's got it. What a play. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. Now a handoff up the middle. Monk. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
They'll keep it on the ground. Monk, and he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down, so let's see what this is about. So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year.
And the Broncos go up by 2 touchdowns. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Here comes Harris out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
To throw on 2nd down. Steele, flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down.
Well, you're already up a couple of scores here in the first half defensively, and Charles, they just seem to be playing really free on that side of the football.
I love the observation because with that type of a lead, they feel like they can take a few more chances and be even more aggressive, and it's been paying off for them so far this game.
Throw left side complete. That's Bishop. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. The Browns send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. "39 yards on the punt, give him just 1 yard on the return. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. And they've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
The Broncos at a disappointing 0-4 through the first month of the year. It's been really a lost first month of the season, that's for sure.
And they still believe they have potential. They still believe they're a good team. But they have to absolutely start showing it right now. 0-4? That doesn't even sound right to them. But let's face it, you are what your record says you are until you break out of it.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. Up the middle they go. Monk. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Now a handoff up the middle. Monk. And he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1.
This team doesn't mind running the ball in any situation, and I thought he was going to get the 1st down the way the play developed, but the defense closed in and stopped him just about a yard short.
They'll try and run for it. And he's able to pick up the 1st before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4.
And it's caught. No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down. Up the middle they go. Church slipped 1 tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. Line of scrimmage at the 4. Here's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He opted to go with a scramble. Gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
I'm actually looking at this play with defensive eyes here, partner, because they were still laser focused on him after his earlier exploits on this drive. I think they went back to the well just a little bit too soon. He got across the line of scrimmage, but they certainly weren't giving up much more than that.
And his kick is indeed good, and they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Oh, and this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's second down.
To throw again. Steele over the middle, complete. It's Allen.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And that's knocked away and incomplete. The Browns send out their punter now as he's on to kick it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
From the 17, here's 2nd and 4.
They'll set up to throw. Griffin's got it, middle of the field. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Back to throw now on 1st down.
Goes right back to him. It's Griffin again.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here. Eluding the pressure right. So we come upon halftime with the visiting Broncos taking the lead to the locker room. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon.
Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the 3rd quarter.
Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead now, a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, and believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them too.
Buying time to his left. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. Now a handoff up the middle. Monk. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. Monk. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
On 3rd down, Church. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Right back to him on first down. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. He'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. They'll look to throw here on first down. Touchdown! A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Broncos take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 24. The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away.
Taking it about the 1. And he returns this to the 22.
The Browns drive about to get started. They'll start this drive out on the ground. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Steele. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw. Steele. And a quick throw here. That's complete.
And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
Up the middle they go. Bishop. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
To throw on 2nd down. Steele got his man complete over the middle. It's Lambert. They go play action here on first down. Being chased, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up 2nd. Looking to throw. Steele over the middle, complete. That's Lambert. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. Operating from the gun. Steele. High throw, but the catch is made. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 37. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 37-yard line. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Bishop. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Steele. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
On 3rd down, it's Bishop. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. He was trying to clear the way, the big fullback. Instead, he gets a hold.
And you don't see that very often on running plays from those guys because usually they're the lead blocker. Normally, when he gets caught, it's in a passing situation.
6 yards in the wrong direction that time. Not only that, but it brings up 4th. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. And he's going to miss this one. Wide to the left from distance. It's no good, and the deficit will stay at 3 scores.
And anytime you see a kicker trot out to try one from 56 yards, you know everything's got to come off perfectly for it to have a chance. If the laces aren't quite right, if he doesn't hit the fat part of the ball just right, it's unlikely to go through, and that one winds up no good.
More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. Now a give, right side. Monk, they juked him. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 109 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. Oh, it's a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and inches.
Still want to be prepared for a pass.
They'll look to throw. This will be caught inside the 10. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. He'll look to throw. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. They're knocking on the door as they come to the line here on 3rd and goal from the 1. Up the middle they go. Monk, and he will fight his way into the end zone for a Bronco touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Broncos have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the 4th. Well, we have seen the stiff arm get a bit of renaissance here in recent seasons, and that was pure strength there as he forced his way into the end zone.
And when you think of guys who use the stiff arm so effectively, I go back to guys like Earl Campbell, Walter Payton, some recent guys that...
So this one will wind up a Denver victory. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Error-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them. This one is now planted.
So for the Broncos, it took a while, but they finally get that first win after 4 straight losses. And they'll return home next week to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for the Browns, the loss will move them back to 3-2 on the year. And they will be at home next week to take on the New York Giants. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.